Well, here we are. The unrepentant American goes car shopping. Why can't America compete on the global scale with their automobiles? This is a new General Motors SRX. This has been rented from Enterprise for the review and approval of the American public. We're going to do a breakdown on this car for you to see why this company cannot compete, even though it is government run, as they want to run our health care. This is government run motors, and why are they not able to compete on a global basis after all these years? Cadillac has been a long time brand from the early 1900s, representing wealth and opulence. This car was created in dove gray, has large 18-inch wheels, and it has Michelin tires. If you notice on the dashboard, the seaming and the stitching is uneven and it has no preciseness to it. If this was a Mercedes or a BMW, they would have thrown this dashboard in the trash heap. Continuing on, driving this car, as I drove down the road at 55 miles an hour, I opened up a decibel meter. The sound from the road noise coming in here is over 75 decibels. Unbelievable. Mirror side view of this from the front to the back through the rear view mirror, you cannot see. It has no visibility out the back, very limited. If there's anything under the mirror sight, you're going to hit it. Even though the car does come with a Bose sound system, the side posts are so huge that it takes out about a 30% view ratio out of each side of the car, making it totally unsafe to drive. Although the car seems to perform well for a V6, it still only receives an 18.7 mile per gallon, requiring the new standard for 30 miles to the gallon. This car only receives 18.7 miles to gallon. That's an average road and in town. But being a governmentally run company, you would think they try to adhere to their own standards and not put out a product that doesn't get at least 30 miles to the gallon. As you can see, the try for opulence and interior shows, but the padding is insufficient in these seats. It does not have memory foam. It does not have a good cushy feel. After driving for 2 hours in this car, you are sore. This vehicle being sold as a family vehicle, if you're long-legged in any way, shape, or form, as you can see behind the driver's seat, if you're 6 foot or above, the passenger behind you will suffer with no leg room whatsoever. As you can see, there is no universal leg room in this car. If you have small children under 5 years old, it would be sufficient. Although, because it is a 6-cylinder, we can run it on regular gas, trying to fill it is another event all in itself. If you do not hold the nozzle in and pump it as slow as the nozzle will go, this tank will not fill. They forgot and neglected to leave enough air relief on this fill tube. Imagine your youngster is sitting on the back of your car, and you just inadvertently go and close the door. What's going to happen to them when it comes down? Oh my gosh! Oh gosh! I hope that wasn't your child's leg. Imagine your small child is laying with its hand over the edge of the back, and there it is, and it's just sitting here closing. Oh no! Oh boy, I wonder if that broke the arm in time to go to the hospital. I'm trying to back up. If you look to your right or your left, it's almost impossible to see out of this vehicle. This is not a good vehicle for visibility. I've almost gotten into 3 accidents, not due to my driving, but not being able to see things going slow through a parking lot.